Ladies and gentlemen, getting into the action of this first game of the best of 5. OG Tundra fighting for that one spot in ESL 1 Birmingham. Got pretty strong first blood potential here. As Pure, he's going to walk into a bit of a nasty surprise. There's the bushwhack into the light strike array. This will be first blood, and it's Ari going to be taking it. First blood.
They're both checking, but neither are aware at the moment. So yeah, okay. Ari getting first blood. Oh,
I mean, MC and 9 class.
some TPs.
We're going to look towards Seb. They will jump in with the blast off. Well, they should be able to get a kill themselves on the board nice and early. Indeed, they will. 9 class gets the last touch on Seb. Kill on the board here for Tundra. They strike back. I think that's, yeah, one of the reasons I really like Lena, right? The build-up, it's just you can't mess it up. You pretty much do the same every single Blades wand, then you finish the
But the TP, they're bringing 3.
Stun hold back Mind Control a little bit, but the Sprout is out. Mind Control able to make sure that there's no escape for Yuragi out of the Sprout. Yeah, that little +1 from Whitemon coming in on the bottom lane. +1 being teased with, you know, Whitemon is ready to join them. Either of Tundra's heroes are threatened too much, but as it stands, 9 class and Mind Control able to step back. Ari's going to look to maybe get in range for another bushwhack. They know that 9 class is in the trees. Acorn shot to scout out Mind Control. They've got the light strike onto 9 class. They kill off the techies. Whitemon's turned up. He's got the Sprout. A blood grenade coming in on towards Yuragi, but it's not enough. Yuragi's able to step back, turns back in fact, with a Dragon Slave. The Malefice is upon Whitemon. He's into the trees, but the Acorn shot
also.
They kill off Whitemon. MC tries to fight back, but now he's completely outnumbered. He's got nothing left to play with himself. Pops a Fairy Fire. Stick charges, tries to get back in onto Yuragi, but he cannot survive this, as all 3 of them end up getting taken down here. I mean, that's got to hurt, right, folk? That hard to find that window to get in and on top of this Lena. Yuragi's perfectly fine, and the crazy thing is, the way that they set up the early lane is, at this point, he's just not really needed a lot of backup. He's on his own. He's just completely free farming still.
Look at this, BZM getting aggressive, walking in, coming over.
Nice little self-sprout and a TP out, make sure that the vision's...
He's not 6 still.
Connect. He's trying to turn up for some action. It's a level 7 DK. Got the blast. Can they bring BZM down? They do. The coil's there. They've got BZM, they've got Ari, they've got Seb. Yuragi's turned up, but now the 6 has been hit. He'll kill off Topson. But Yuragi's going to be ticking down pretty low here. Mind Control going to look for the wraparound to make sure that final bit of damage is offered up to bring him out. Yuragi, he's got no other way to play out of this. Tundra, they finally find a pretty solid move. They're playing around that high ground. All kind of started with OGs trying to bring down Whitemon, but with that Self-Sprout TP away, they don't find him.
Get on the heroes.
Should be possible for... Actually, what I say, but BZM's got the Blink Dagger, but he doesn't actually have a TP on him. So BZM can't join any fight that happens down here for now. Good time for Tundra to try and make a jump onto this, and Ari, and they're going to end up walking straight into them. Ari and Wisper step up to the high ground. They did not expect one bit for Tundra to be in that spot with an excellent smoke setup. And now in the mid Pure,
got Yuragi.
Song. The setup's there, and of course the rest of Tundra, they're ready to head on across and help out. TPs are coming in. Is he going to be in time to help out Yuragi? BZM done onto Pure. They actually kill off Pure. Pure's dead. Yuragi, he will fall.
Topson gone.
Definitely not without the cost of a couple of lives themselves. They'll lose both Topson and Pure. See if Tundra can clean up BZM. They can't. He's able to turn with the Dragon Tail stun, holds back Mind Control. BZM making sure that Tundra, despite the fact they get away with a great setup on towards Yuragi's Lena. I mean, I like, especially because you have someone like the lead. When the bots are done on Yuragi, this hero just cleans up the map so quickly. Get a smoke from Tundra. Topson got eyes on Ari. Set up with just the silence alone there, and with the Sprout. BZM takes him with a jump stun over towards Whitemon. They're going to look towards Whitemon. Ari actually gets out of this. Mind Control jumps in, drops the zoom down onto BZM. They want to get rid of this DK. They will. Team call follow up. The RP's there from Wisper. It doesn't matter. The counterplay is in place from Pure. He pops the song. The root's out onto Wisper. Whisper's going to go down. The Black Hole is there. The Laguna as well.
Pure's gone.
They bring down Pure, but Topson, he's still fighting fit. Jump off Mind Control with the stun. Is going to get the chance for Topson to get the phase shift off. Get out potentially with the orb. Yuragi turns, focuses his attention on towards Mind Control's Doom. Doom trying to walk away from this. So the Acorn shout, not enough to kill him. Topson's back in. He's in over towards Ari. Orb closing the gap over towards the hook. But Ari turns, gets the bushwhack off. Another jump.
Cutting Yuragi.
They're backing onto Yuragi. Face shift for Topson. Topson's going to survive. Ari to fall. As Tundra, they'll come out on top as they take down all of OG. to just take those couple of seconds, decide on which targets they want to prioritize first in a way that's going to allow them to clean up the team fight. They do, and it continues. They catch Seb as Tundra immediately getting onto OG's jungle. Mind control as well, definitely starting to build the momentum.
This is insane for mind control, really. Again, a really, really tough start. They get me 7-1 and 8. He's getting the ideal jumps, the ideal... Love that he went just for Veil, and then now back for Shiva standard, but...
BZM, they're going to try and dive him underneath the tier 2. Pure Topson, mind control, straight onto him. He just melts in an instant. The plays don't stop it from Tundra. Sort of feels like they're taking a page out of OG's book.
Big fights and just multiple catches from him. He's going to be clearing that BKB. That's going to allow him to kind of just bypass everything.
2k gold difference and just the impact, right? Wisper has not been able to, so far at least, of anything as flashy as been able to pull off. He's going to try now, though. He's got an invis room with him. Going to get the jump.
Found the dude.
RP there onto mind control. Secure him back.
Song?
The song's there. Yuragi pops the BKB. He's trying to commit fully in onto mind control. Damage from the Maelstrom is not enough. Mind control's able to walk it off. They'll lose Seb. Jump forward with a blast off. He's able to catch on to both the two of them. Pure, he's perfectly fine. He's just sitting at full HP. They cannot harm this Naga Siren. It's going to be 4 heroes going down on OG as BZM gets caught by the net. They just can't fight them right now. Tundra, they're too strong. Well, on the plus side for OG, gets to the high ground defense. They've got the wombo combo turnaround, right? If they get some sort of blink, skewer, RP into black hole, maybe they can trip up the high ground attempts from Tundra. They can get a catch outside the base. They're looking towards mind control.
Yuragi. No BKB for 5.
By the Glimmer Cave, they turn over towards him. Mind control. He just straight back in with the wall stop on towards Yuragi. Yuragi gets torn apart here by the illusions of Pure. As Yuragi's out for the 50. OG, they've got to scramble back up to their high ground. They've got no place to be here out on the map.
And now they're swinging. No Lina. They can catch pretty much. Trying to bail away.
Knows Wisper's around here, and Whitemon's going to help find him out. He's going for the TP, but the net's there. Another kill. Tundra. And they looked good earlier this afternoon against Entity, and now coming in on this game 1 against OG, they're popping off.
That's kind of going to be it for him later in farming that BKB. I think without BKB, quite complicated.
Expecting the fact that OG do have these ultimates to play the high ground advantage with. Careful, they rather look for the pickoffs outside of the base first. They start back over to there to go on their half of the map. Pure, he's got the song set up, and he's found the 3 of them. Whitemon's in, and he's ready to start interacting with Yuragi on the back lines. Stepping forward, BZM's going to get lotused by Ari, but he will also get left behind. Ari will turn with a sharpshooter. BZM is able to keep it distance. He's incredibly tanky. Mind control now drops down the Doom, but there is backup around. Seb, Ari, and Yuragi here to make sure that BZM has the space to back off. In fact, they get back in aggressively. They look towards Pure. BKB's pop from Yuragi. He's going to go full focus on towards 9 class. Again, getting away somehow with this Glimmer. They don't quite have protection upon him. 9 class is still alive. The rest of them, they have to TP out. Seb's going to bail out of there. Whitemon, with the buyback, will be able to cut off the potential escape from Ari. He's in with the Sprout. Ari tries to turn, but Mind Control jumps in to finish off the job. They get Ari. At the end of it all, it is just a support for support trade. Quick moves from OG ensure that everybody else gets out of there. Knowledge that as moments pass, more and more frustrating and difficult to find a way to close this one up.
On him.
A lot of damage. He's out there, and Yuragi's able to turn the Glimmer and the Light Strike Array. Topson, that's the Aegis gone. BKB TP out from Yuragi. Does not want to mess around anymore with this. He'll get out of this one. The song's there from Pure. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to go offensive. He's using it to back out. With the Manta Axe, DK Illusions. And it needs to be answered. This is damage being done. The range racks, they're going to be gone for sure. And the melee racks themselves, they take quite a bit of a hit as well from these illusions.
Hey, Whitemon's like, guys, I can't handle this.
Someone else is going to get back. That's half the health of the melee racks gone as well.
Oh, MC! He's found him.
Found him. And the main one. If they've got the damage, Whitemon as well. He's going to opt for the TP out. He'll get out, but of course he's going to be left very low. And indeed low enough to get killed off. BZM will fall. They get the kill. 35 seconds until BKB is going to be available again for Seb.
They see Topson's Lincolns. I didn't see if they saw it on him yet.
And he was in and out so quickly. They may not have. There's the jump, mind control.
Link.
Should have tried and get in there, get the dream call off onto Wisper. Wisper's falling low. Wisper's just going to be straight up dead. He's out for 75. Yuragi will manage to get out by the looks of it. Immediate TP as soon as he gets doomed. Yuragi's back to the safety of the fountain. Ari's going to get left behind. Whitemon will find him. Tundra, they get the 2 kills.
Again and again, he's finding the target, just gets the doom. Yuragi just incest the bail, and for the most part of this now have had firm grasp and continue to get these Aegises. And Topson getting 5. They're going to start having refresh your doom. Aegis has tended to be one of those answers for the dawn of Dota, right? That's how you stop the big wombo combo. Could be an option for them. Be a good opportunity. Air going for find Ari.
Freebie.
That's 25. Constant pickoffs are big for Topson. I think a lot of people don't really count out the vision that this Curse of Old Growth does. It's insane.
Rising Yuragi. They know where Yuragi is. Man sees him with the Doom. They've got to try and get Yuragi out of it, and they will. He's going to be down to the low ground.
It's on him.
Chase. He's in with the song. They've caught the 2 of them together. BZM pops the BKB. RP's there from Wisper trying to protect Yuragi, but it won't work. Yuragi goes down. He's out for 100. Seb, he's in with the black hole. He's caught the 3 of them. The core's going to be there, but the black hole catches the big ones. It catches Pure, it catches Whitemon. The 2 of them taken out. Yuragi's in with the buyback. Looks towards MC. MC's going to get glimmered up. We'll get saved for now. Doesn't mean that 9 class gets left behind, or maybe not. The blast up there down to the low ground. It doesn't matter. Wisper skewers forward, kills him off.
What is
The threat at the high ground defense catching Tundra there. As Seb's in with a big 3-man black hole, puts a stop to it. They do have to commit with the buyback of Yuragi to make this play work, but it certainly does. The Gleipnir into the light strike. They'll get Topson the once, take the Aegis out of his hands. Time the lockdown to try and go for him a second time round. He's got the phase shift. Down to the river, quick
Tough
winning, up
catch.
the high ground. He'll get out the second time. And that's
BZM's still in.
BZM's in with the jump. They're able to get him. The Dragon Tail stun to pop through the link as they get the silence.
No way.
A follow-up from BZM's Orchid into the bushwhack. It's still not quite enough damage. Yuragi's still seeing if he can get in with the follow-up. The stun is still going to connect Topson.
Oh my
it doesn't
God.
matter. The pullbacks there from the shockwave. They get Topson as well. A huge hold, a huge turnaround. As I say, it costs Yuragi his buyback, but it's absolutely worth it.
Smoke from Tundra trying to reconfirm or get some type of control down here, because right now the vision is just a little bit better.
Tundra with the
See where
smoke.
Yuragi's standing in the fight.
He's heading in first to see what he can find. He's going to get found by BZM. Straight up with the Dragon Tail in the bushwhack. 9 class. He'll get the glimmer off. Tries to back away the sharpshooter catch. He's going to pop the ult. Wisper, he's holding the RP, but he doesn't really get anything. The second one, it will get Pure. That cost him 2 RPs though to try and lock down Pure, and there's no follow-up. Seb's dropped to black hole. He's caught Topson and MC, but this time around there is not a follow-up. Seb to fall. Tundra
Great fight from Topson.
taking this team fight. Maybe even getting more. BZM's going to offer the BKB TP out. He'll make it away.
That was
They
sick.
were prepared that time round.
Hard fight there. A perfect one for Tundra.
Yeah, proving to be very difficult as well for Wisper to just ERP. Both of them being dropped down.
Even both.
Only the second one making the connection just onto Pure as well. It didn't matter. Pure got up to the high ground. He's ready to jump in, gets him on top of BZM. BZM's going to get caught up inside the base. He's out for 95. Might have to consider buybacks inside the trees. They're on top of Yuragi. Yuragi is getting completely focused down. The buyback's coming out, but it doesn't matter. Yuragi's out for 2 minutes. No buyback. Zeb brought back for this as well as BZM. The Drew call for Topson catches the 2 of them. They're out as well. Double dieback. It's game over. GG is called. Tundra have done it. They've broken the high ground, broken the base, and taken game 1 against OG.
Wow. That was very cool the way that they did this one. I mean, I have to give a lot of credit to my control for a pretty much flawless performance on this Doom after struggling in the lane. Catches every single Doom perfectly, like, afterwards, and that was sick.
See, in terms of the build, at least what he's been going for in pubs, he just goes for the Bracer, Treads, Mage Slayer, Lightning.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured.
It's like, it's pretty much the build for a lot of mids, right?
Yep.
Mage Slayer, Maelstrom, you're going to have a good time. Yuragi, he's not having a good time.
Dead.
As that'll be first blood for Whitemon. So he'll take that and say, there you go, 9 class. Here you go.
This Wisper hits 3. This lane. Fire Spirit's.
One lane, 9 class. He's able to get the dispose onto Seb. They try to run him down with the siphons, but the Verifiers there. Seb will
1
live
HP.
only just down to about. Was it actually down to 1?
It was 1. It was 1.
It was 1. Top lane. Talking about getting low, Wisper also falling back in this trade attempt with Whitemon, but they will win it out as they take Whitemon down. Ari and Wisper survive, and Pure's got to be careful. He's also low himself. Ari's going to have Avalanche back up in a few seconds. Options there.
Pure?
The dive forward. Wisper with the body blocks as well. Avalanche back
Wisper?
up in a couple of seconds. Wisper trying to keep his distance from Pure. The Avalanche is back up. Pure
No
is
way.
going to get taken out. Wisper will finally fall, but he gets the job done. They're committing his life to try and make sure they can secure that kill on Pure. See if Whitemon can run down Ari. He is going to have both the sticky bomb and the blast off at the ready. So Ari running out of options. Whitemon, who gets the cleanup. A double kill for Whitemon. Quite the burst of XP and gold for him to be picking up in this lane. Pretty much been the case a few times in this matchup. You know, him, Topson, BZM normally get the edge. We saw last time around it being the case in game 1. Didn't matter in the long run. Top was able to pick his up. Plays. Diving in. BZM is going for it with the arrow. He gets him underneath the tower.
No way.
Gives him the high five wave. Goodbye. And catch him. And then with the jump, but BZM's able to turn with the arrow. Ari's here as well. So Tundra, they cannot continue to chase down towards him. Avalanche thrown out to keep Tundra at bay.
Jim?
Caught by a disposed. Body blocks here, but he's got one more leap to play with. The blast off's going to miss. Topson, he gets in position over the blink and the Sonic Wave to push back BZM. He'll lose his life, but not before they were able to take BZM down. Seb and Ari also to receive quite a bit of damage here coming out from Whitemon. I mean, they've cleaned up 9 class. But it is, once again, Whitemon, he's picking up kills from the top to the mid lane. 5 kills already on this techies. Top, now hunting for Pure. Bring Whitemon in. Pure will cause Ari and Wisper to back off a bit from Pure. We're maybe seeing if they can coming themselves out of this, but Yuragi's going to make the move through the twin gate, and he's ready to turn up to the action. The stun will hold back the two of them. In fact, the blast-off follow-ups there from Whitemon. It's not enough damage, though, to kill Ari. Ari's going to survive. They've killed off 9 class. They'll be able to kill off Whitemon as well. Yuragi getting involved with some great action as he turns up through the twin gate. Down, indeed, with the rotation from BZM. In onto mind control. He's got the siphons to help him out a little bit, but another leap's there, closing the gap. Have they got the right click damage to bring him out? He's under the tier 1 tower, the Starstorm. Another leaps there. Mind control. He's got no further way out of this. BZM makes the rotation pay off and gets the kill. Which was the area of the last game where OG did start to pop off. The early game, the laning stage, the early movements. Where OG was at their strong point. Jump over towards Whitemon. Tom will be there, slowing down BZM's attempt to right-click the techies now maybe they'll be able to turn, and they get him with the jump. The blast-off's there. They'll punish the Mirana and take BZM out.
Up there. Now tower could also perhaps be in jeopardy. Solve this XO. And actually...
Yuragi's farming around here. Whitemon. The sticky bomb connection. There was some good timing left on the exorcism. They weren't struggling finding the damage. Pretty much Whitemon doing that on his own there with the setup of the stickies.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Right, they're hunting for him.
There is indeed kind of on his own. Avalanche.
Arrow misses.
In the combo. And I tell you what, it wasn't even close. BZM completely off the mark there with that arrow attempt at a follow-up. They've got to bail out of this one. Wisper and BZM on the retreat. Poor old Ari, he's going to get left behind. As the 4 of them will chase him out. See that Wisper and BZM, they're still teasing with the idea of getting in on this. Ari will go down. They do get 9 class in return. BZM and Wisper find anything more. Mind control's turned up. It's a good sonic wave hit from Topson, blasting back the 2 of them. The supernova, it has to be popped defensively. Fear that Tundra would chase up to the high ground to try and finish him off. Missed that opportunity on setting up for that kill onto Pure. Do still get something at the end of the day, but they lose something themselves. BZM and Seb, they're stepping up. The black hole is there, so they have to be careful how close they get to this Enigma. Control stepping up.
Got amplified.
Siphons, it's a lot of damage. Seb, drop the black hole, but the damage has been done. He'll fall. Does bait Topson into his own death. Mind control. He's going to pop the ghost. Incredibly aggressive, getting in underneath the tier 1 tower. Whitemon and 9 class, they're heading over to providing the backup to continue to allow him to push beyond this tier 1. They jump forward on towards Wisper. Wisper is going to get the coverage of the avalanche thrown out by Ari, but it doesn't matter. Wisper's out. Double kill for mind control as Tundra just run at them ultra aggressive behind the tier 1 there. Chasing down Ari. Ari, not a lot of ways out of this one. Whitemon, Pure, they're heading over. As nothing to be done here. Just a dead Tiny. Goes into the hands of Pure.
Setting up for top 2. I mean, BZM has to be careful up here.
They get the opening jump into the silence as well. BZM's just straight up dead.
Oh, wow. 9 class. Supports. These support guys. What is going on?
9 class and Whitemon.
And his ultimate's very important in this game, too, because he is the majority of the team fight. Like, Seb, yes, he provides a black hole, but Seb is fragile. He could just die to, you know, stuff that's going on inside the fight. Oh, it's really important.
He blinked in for these creeps. Does have a head. Oh! Well, it didn't matter. Okay.
Everyone tips.
I mean, you would. Yeah, a few misspells here and there, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter. Anyway, the fight continues. They catch Ari off the side. Time forward from Wisper. Does have the supernova if he wants to commit with it, but Tundra's able to keep their distance. They back away. Done. The Aegis, just about a recipe away from having.
Topson. So he's stabilized. Even really 0-4, he's actually only 1,000 behind him.
On the mid. They're going to look to try and burst through Yuragi. They'll do it incredibly quickly. TPs are going to start coming in.
Maybe do it twice.
See if they can save him on the round 2. Sonic Wave's going to get the pushback. Yuragi will manage to get the ultimate off. Concoction holds him back. Ari's in with the 3-man avalanche. Toss combo bursts through 9 class. Yuragi, he'll still fall though. Ari getting slowed down and chased out here by Pure and Topson. Tundra, they'll take this fight, and it's not over yet. They get the setup over towards Seb, into the silence. They're diving beyond the tier 2 tower. Seb in trouble. He's got no black hole, no way out of this one. 3 dead, double kill for Pure.
It can't fight into Exorcism until they have quite a bit more items. Are they looking to smoke up? I see Whitemon's got the 2 smokes up top around 9 class while he's finishing BKB. Yeah, they're making the move to move around the Marcy. Guess maybe they're expecting him to get ganked.
Oh, Spur. Start things off. They've got the Gleipnir into the arrow and the avalanche. That's 9 class out of the fight. Mind control holding his position between OG and Tundra, trying to force OG back. Ari's going to get left off to the side. The Mind's kicking in Whitemon. Ari will get blown up. Control. Yeah, they want to see if they can maybe get a further catch. They have the Yule set up here. They control Yule's into silence. 1 leap will go off successfully. Auction thrown out. They've got the dagger and onto BZM. Seb stepping up.
Black hole.
The black hole. It's in on a Pure. They're controlling the Alchemist. Is enough to allow Yuragi to go to town, take down Pure, and maybe look for more. He's in over towards MC, but with the BKB in the ult coming to an end, he's got to be a bit careful. Topson able to start laying down the daggers. MC is cycling back up. It's not enough. Yuragi kills him off, but will fall himself. 3 dead on both sides here. Wisper. You get Whitemon, but the jumps back in from Topson. Topson still with full HP to play with. There's supernovas there. Topson, he can't take this down on his own, so he'll have to jump out. So for the 3 for 3, Topson and 9 class could look back in on this, but Wisper's got the dive.
Nice avoid of the gank there from OG. So not only do they get the ahead, you know, come out ahead from that top play, they have gank there afterwards is stabilize the gold down to almost 0. Playing versus that Alchemist, so gotta feel. Nice, he's healing.
The fight, they found BZM, they've got him.
He healed.
9 class.
Woo.
He will dive, but Wisper had to dive in for this attempt. Does have BKB and Supernova if they do go back in onto him, but the Blaster's there. Can they keep him locked down long enough to stop any of the responses? They can't. Wisper's able to put the BKB, Pure's on top of him. There's the Supernova, but with the BKB and the Chemical Ray, Pure's able to beat down the egg in a matter of seconds. Wisper goes down. Seb's ticking down low. Mind control with the Exorcism up. He's ready to dive tier 2s once again. In he goes under the town with the damage from the Shadow Stroke from Topson. They take out Seb. This tier 2 is going to be falling as well to the Exorcism. Tundra back to taking these team fights on form. They were ready to force it.
All over that Roche.
Gonna look for the Parasma. Parasma next. Pike.
Yuragi BKB cooldown 10 seconds. Black hole at the ready. No DP ult for 70. That's why OG's...
That BKB from Troll could be crucial. Yuragi's gonna head. He's gonna get caught by the concoction. They're going with the silence as well. He's gonna get jumped first. Yuragi, BKB's available now. See if he's going to pop it. He's holding on for it. Now he'll commit with it. He'll look over towards Whitemon, but they're getting kited up, OG. They've lost the 2 supports. Ari and Seb gone. Yuragi will clean up the techies, but BZM will not be able to get back through the twin gate. Yuragi's going to try for the TP out, but the Yule Scepters at the ready. They put a stop to his escape. Yuragi, he'll also fall. It's 4 kills here for Tundra. They're even chasing onwards. I mean, MC catching him with the silence, not catching through the range of the Shiva's Guard as well, so Wisper will manage to sneak out of there, falling into sort of a similar position of again. OG was held in game 1. Playing from behind now. They do have decent team fight ultimates, but Wisper gets caught by the jump. And that's one of the ults they're not going to have for 60 seconds. Wisper out for a minute.
They need the big wombo combo. If he doesn't have a leap up, he's just dead. Like, this Marcy will kill. He also has the Nemesis curse, so all in on that damage. Smoke coming in, everything ready.
In the way, smoke will dispel. Ari, he's still hovering around though. Try and check for the tree line. They won't find him in the trees, but they will find him on the high ground. 9 class, he's heading in, ready to take him down with the Unleash. Ari will fall. Seb, BZM and Wisper continue to watch the side. Wisper pots the BKB. Seb's going to get jumped though. Topson and Pure are in on him straight away. Seb's out of the fight. BZM's also to fall. There's 3 of them dead. And only Ari having the buyback. No, BZM and Seb, they do not have that availability of this buyback.
Absolutely. I mean, again, I feel like I'm watching a core Marcy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just obsessed with it. He just literally ran at 3 heroes.
They're cruising it right now, and they're ready to go for more. Pure just dives in on the high ground. He's ready to make the jump over towards Wisper. Wisper taken out. Yuragi pops the BKB, tries to make more mana base, but the bashes are there. He doesn't even get the chance to put the ultimate. There's a dive forward from Wisper, but the Yules is there to catch him out. Wisper popped the egg, but they'll be able to pop the egg. They just turn on towards it, right-click it out. It's a dive back from Wisper. Ari's outside of the base. He'll get chased down. They might call it soon.
That might be it.
It's now a 21k lead. They're running out of potential to be able to hold the defense. Pure, he's ready to try and close it. He's onto the tier 4s.
Oh, they can just end it. They have Exo. I mean, they'll just die to the Exo damage and the AoE damage that's going on, probably. Pure, poking.
They can do. First tier 4 to fall. Will they be able to make one final stand here, OG? Here come the buybacks. The Ancients exposed. Ari, he's in with the toss combo over towards 9 class. They'll catch him.
Okay. Nice catch.
Keep the game alive. Jump forward here with the BKB, trying to find Pure, but Pure's already out with the blink. Even if they catch him once, he's still got the Aegis here for a full minute. Group control onto mind control. Chivas is popped. He is out of there. Side of OG, they know that they cannot allow that to happen. They have to make the move now. Go for the smoke.
They have to make the move, but they have
this work.
They have no BKB BZM. It's just such a tough one to make. They have to try.
Got Topson. But do they got Topson? They've got the opening. Yuragi's on top of him. Seb trying to get in position, looking for the black hole potential. He drops him immediately. Gets Yule straight away. It's not going to work out here for OG. The 3 of them dead, 4 of them dead. GG is called. Tundra taking the lead here. 2-0 in this best of 5 as they secure game 2. And honestly, they just continue to impress more and more. This game 2, even more convincing than game 1. Tundra, they're on form today, Fog. Their drafts look fantastic.
I don't know. I still think Tundra's playing just so damn well that it still could be a very difficult game for OG, but... Oh, nice try, Ari. Tried to cliff the bear.
Oh, that would have been pretty clutch.
Oh, range creep. Yuragi gets the deny top. They tried to kill it before the lane.
And they're in on top of Pure bottom. Wisper. Not making it easy for Pure to get to lane. In fact, with the disposal,
got him.
Just straight up be able to take him out. Seb gets the first blood.
Pure overall should have a pretty good time in this lane unless he makes a really big mistake stepping up and gets trampled through without a Savage Roar or something.
Again.
Right now.
Wisper in on Pure. Rebound. A couple more touches. They've got him.
Nice.
These two are playing the lane perfectly, and as you say, we're sort of the synergy between these heroes.
Power rune spawning 10 seconds. Supports all moving.
You hurt the ones you love.
That power
Game
shot.
6 now.
Whitemon.
Oh!
Magic missile. BZM is going to get blood grenade. He has the Fairy Fire and will manage to throw out a remnant in time, but Topson is in with the board. Won't quite manage to connect with the damage required to take BZM down. BZM's got to throw out a remnant. TP out of there. Seb turns, gets the angle with the power shot over towards Topson. Meanwhile, Wisper's
they get Pure
up here on the bottom lane. Back in the mid. 9 class will kill off Seb. Here as well. And big focus around mid. It leaves Pure vulnerable on the bottom lane.
Wisper has this, and he's always going to have Ari behind him with rebound for that increase. Tramples his damage that he's going to be... No joke. Class?
The grab. The grab's there. 9 class, very little he can do. Apart from Duke this one out. He's going to drive, but Wisper's in on top of him. All he can do is just try and as much space as he can. Whatever happens, the inevitable will occur, and Wisper claims another. Killing spree now for Wisper. In the mid.
Port moves. Whitemon. He grabs the regen!
Yep. Ooh, he
with the slight!
He's in with the slight of this. Gets the pick up on the regen rune. Topson trying to finish him off, but he gets surprised by the fact that Wisper turns up from the tree line. Crashes across onto Topson. Not only securing the regen rune there, BZM, but also taking Topson down with the backup of Wisper.
I just pogged. I just pogged. I don't know, that was sick. Mini stun from Shackle stopping the Sonic Wave. BZM slight grabbing a regen. Now another move from Wisper. 8 of the kills is because of this Primal.
Oh, and there might be more to come as he's in
Might
onto
be more.
Whitemon. It's going to be... Moving on a double straight up. He's actually finds himself over the way to Pure.
Oh, now he might die.
Got the bear by his side. It would be a juicy kill if they could kill him off. As Mind Control and Topson, they're all in it for this. They need to take Wisper down. Arena's at the ready. I don't think there's many ways Wisper can play. Well, the spear actually misses. Might just have to drop the ult. No, they don't. Okay, the root's there. Topson's in. They'll finally put an end to Wisper. And the kill, it does go to the hero that needs it the most. Pure, he's able to get the most.
Oh, and Chaos is everywhere, though. It's 10-2. Morphling's been kind of left alone because everybody's moving all over the place. Me?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's thinking about trying for it, and he's going to be able to do it. The setup's there. Spear in arena, BZM. He's out of remnants, out of luck. Now to
Wisper,
hell. He goes down. Whisper and Ari trying to fight back. They'll get the disposing on to MC, but he puts the one charge. He's pretty much back up to full HP. Seb and Ari back up Wisper, but they don't have any further catch, so the TP out's there.
It's very early. 1700 HP.
Radiant's middle tower
Not quite there
is
for
under
Tundra.
attack.
You want to get into the triangle. Find mine for 9 class. But he's actually going to get the grab onto Whitemon. Close the gap onto the
He's a little
side.
deep,
Topson's gonna
though.
Jump in to help out. He is indeed deep. As Mind Control is able to turn with Topson, but the God's Rebuke of the Sonic Wave, they burst through Wisper. Tries to frontline, maybe getting ahead of himself, feeling that he was stronger than he was. But they couldn't back him up.
Radiant's middle
An eye for
tower
Topson.
has been denied.
He's able to take that away from BZM in the mid.
Look, they've gotten a lot of these runes, not every single one.
Top lane.
Pretty
They're making
top.
go for Mind Control. They're in with the Unleash to be able to drop down the arena, but the damage is done. Yuragi turns into him, using the God's Rebuke against him to bring him down. Stun onto Ari. Trade to be had here, but losing Mind Control again.
Topson's coming in. And
But
what?
on his own, finding Pure, farming this bottom line of the map. Big solo kill for Wisper. Tier 1 top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Turn OG.
Radiant structures
Tier
are
2.
fortified.
That's quite a bit of bounties.
That is. Well, picks up, what, 5 of them?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
5 of them, yep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Some heroes don't know. Maybe not. Whitemon's actually in with the swap. Tech 9 class. Wisper. Lane mail's out. TPs are coming in. Tundra, they've got to think careful about if they want to actually try and take this fight. It's OG. They're bringing the numbers. BZM's got a DD rune. Sonic Wave pushing inside. He's been rooted.
Big one from top.
He's still able to get the slight off. Jumps out with the remnant. Mind Control looks from the arena. Will be able to trap with the arena.
BZM's caught.
Mind Control this time round. The arena is absolutely brilliant. He'll catch them all. They'll kill off the 3 of them. Mind Control turning up, and the arena, it completely ruined them. OG, they couldn't escape.
I guess BZM landed in the arena or something, and he just gets finished up. Yuragi coming in to get some preempt kills with MC. Oh my god.
Okay, MC has turned up to the game. Had a bit of a slow start. Didn't have an easy time, but
That
now
was so...
he's showing off.
They're smoked up. I don't know if that ward actually... I don't think that ward saw it. I think it was just on the outside of it.
And MC, he's done it again.
What a monster.
Now we'll find the space to get into the Roche pit. Yuragi, Ari and Wisper, they'll take that out, so Yuragi will have the safety of the Aegis to play around with next time.
Is under attack.
Ward did spot them splitting up. Yeah, bottom.
They're in for Seb. They're not going to quite latch onto the trees. Yuragi
Might still check out.
Topson's in with the jump there, be able to finish Seb off. And with the screen, Yuragi, he's going to get aggressive.
He jumped in.
He tries to go in above the high ground, and he's aggressive with the Aegis. That is the Aegis gone. See what he can do with the second life. Whisper's in with the grab onto the backlines, but the spear from MC will catch on towards Yuragi. Sonic Wave from Topson, bursting Wisper down low. Whisper pops the blade mail. He's reflecting a lot of damage, but not enough. Wisper will still fall. Ari, Yuragi, and BZM, they're trying to fight onto this Pure. They lose the bear, but he's got the resummon at the ready. BKB's popped by Mind Control. The arena's up. He traps Ari. They take him out. BZM and Yuragi, they've got to run. The remnants are out. BZM on the retreat. You got any catch for this Pure?
They're chasing.
With the bear, but the chains are there.
Chasing.
Although that's a focus. This time around, BZM and Yuragi, they'll get out of the fight, but...
KB's back up. And he's got the shard now.
there. There, Shackle shot as well, and Mind Control is ready to capitalize and it jumps in. Looks for the lockdown on a Wisper. They get the spear into the magic missile. Whisper's tanky though, they'll kill off the bear.
Bear's dead.
Now the arena comes out. Mind Control using it to hold back both Wisper and Yuragi. More aggressive from BZM, but he's still pretty low. He's going to jump straight into a magic missile. There's a crit finds the headshot from 9 Class trying to protect Whitemon, but the dive bomb with the wave from Yuragi still gets the kill. But they've lost BZM. They're
Nice
trying to get Wisper as well. They'll get him. The control's there. Whisper's brought down. OG, they'll lose 2 cores.
And Yuragi lucky to get out, honestly. It was very close to him. If that shackle doesn't connect on the bear, he might get chased out. 9 Class, this is a gem bottom. If they can actually get the wrap around him, it would be pretty massive.
Yeah, I mean, he's been making a lot of space with these sort of plays.
Oh, he's trapped. Can they get him?
He's not getting away as he is. The
The
Decrepify
deep crab.
stops the
The
slide
deep
from
crab.
connecting, so there's no chance for the slight chains.
Oh my god. That was so cool.
He's getting
I
away
love
with a
that.
lot in this Pugna this
That
game.
was sick.
But BZM!
BZM!
Oh, the green! He tried to lay down the Revenant
No
over the TP
way.
back to base to refill his mana, but he didn't expect the fact that Tundra, they were waiting for him. They get the jump, they kill him off.
Oh my god. That was so... What a sequence.
OG, they're going to start sweeping the bottom line of the map. But Roshan, a few more hits for the bear. Topson's going to come in to help speed it up a bit. It's gone. And Aegis, it's in the hands of Topson. Do OG still want to try for this? They're going to continue to move in with the smoke. A block up the bear, but now both teams are aware of one another. They'll jump in the tree. They find 9 Class in the tree. With a spear, they get
Yuragi!
The Sonic Wave of the World pushes back the 3 of them. They'll lose 9 Class. Yuragi's able to lift it down with BKB, even getting rooted.
He's gone.
They've lost the Morphling. Morphling's dead. Wisper trying to run away with the BKB, but the swap into the magic missile from Whitemon. He's teasing around with Wisper. Waveform's out as well. Whisper's going to try for the TP out. He's not going to make it. Topson finishes him off. As OG,
Wow.
they try and take a very risky fight.
Can
They
they
try for
get
the wraparound.
back? Yeah, can they get the back line?
They've got to get the quick picks first. If Yuragi can burst anyone before the fight starts. 9 Class would be a good way to start. Ah, he's not going to get him. He's blinked to the low ground. He's out with the glimmer. They'll turn their attention over towards Whitemon, and defensive Decrepify's offered up for Whitemon. They have the grab. They'll kill Whitemon. Can they get anything more? Looking towards the bear. You're trying to hold his ground.
They're
against
chasing.
The bear, but it's getting trampled pretty hard. They'll lose the bear. They may just lose Pure. Whisper can be over towards Pure.
Got it.
Onslaught. They get Pure.
Huge.
Chase for more. Side of Fist coming up soon for BZM, but already the blink out's there. Into tree line MC. Ooh, he's out.
Huge. Quite huge.
Comes down to Yuragi. Pretty much
Pressure
caught
shard,
up
guys.
completely to the farm of.
MKB finished up Aegis. 1 minute left. Yuragi. Is he committing for the Swift Blink? He might be soon.
Looking at the back. Don't want a full commit. I'll just take it down to half HP. And that's being thrown in aggressively to the back lines. Fear. It's going to be the swap back. They're going to try and burst through Wisper. Wisper getting low. He's able to get the BKB.
He's gone.
Off. It doesn't matter. Whisper's out of the fight. Arena's laid down. The look towards Ari. Puts the BKB in the unleash. Yuragi's trying to fight the bear. He'll win. Pure's going to get taken out. And the age is gone on Yuragi. Lose 9 Class. And Ari supports being traded. The silence on the BZM won't last. He's able to slide fist, walk out of this.
Radiant's
2 dead for a long time. Whitemon, that one tree keeping him hidden.
Oh!
Gonna make it out back to base. He'll TP out successfully. We'll see quickly, and Mind Control is going to look to cut the creep wave.
Man, look at MC. That is some bold movement right here. Steps outside. He's spotted for a second. Oh my god, I can't believe he showed himself.
BZM's trying. That should be deep enough to
I
get
could
away.
not believe... I can't believe he showed on that way. Pure?
He stepped out. The shackle will find him. Bring him back a bit with the Gale Force. The bear could be in trouble. They're going to look to jump forward, look for the grab. They'll focus Whitemon first. Mind Control tries back up with the BKBs there from Yuragi. Yuragi commits forward with the waveform. Sonny Wave tries to push it back, but Yuragi turns in the quad. He actually gets taken out. Thompson with the right click. Kills off Yuragi.
Holy.
Yuragi goes down. See what the rest of us can do about this. Thompson's in. He's ready to look for more. They're going to swap back into the spear. Over onto BZM. They lock down the Ember Spirit. Thompson will get hexed. Prepified to get the glimmer, but it doesn't matter. The unleashed punches flying through from Larry. Finish off Topson. He has got a buyback available if he wants to. The buyback, of course, coming from ZM as BZM gets straight back into the fray. Remnant's over. Looks to surround 9 Class. They'll take out a 4. BZM committing the buyback to keep this fight in OG's favor. ZM somehow pretty brutal. He committed with the buyback for this push. So they just want to let the mid-racks go. See how much they're up to allow, and there's the swap. Gonna be onto Wisper. Pure puts BKB. There's the first buyback. Topson's gonna buy back. Sonic Waves there to push him back. Already to jump out from BZM. BZM's out of the fight.
Tep. He gets out too.
Not bad. They lose Wisper. They force out the buyback from Topson. They get the mid set of racks, and the heroes that count, for the most part, they're getting out of there. Yeah. Fend up. Buyback already used the Agnes on. All over the place.
Dying fast.
Very quickly, they've got eyes on it. Can they make the move in time? Seb's going to get swapped into the Hex. They're trying to set up on a Seb. Seb, can he run out of this with the arena? The bear catches him. They kill Seb. Seb flies back immediately. The Roshan has not been killed off yet. Yuragi puts the BKB. He's getting a spear. Mind Control's got the control. The magic missile as well on Yuragi. They're locking him down, but it's not enough. Yuragi's the quap. He's able to blink away. They've killed off Topson. Waveforce back in to close the gap over towards Whitemon. It's 4 dead on Tundra. They're going to be able to find 9 class as well here. OG, he is out. Only Mind Control with the buyback. The Aegis into the hands of Yuragi. OG ready to run it down a lane and maybe close the game up. It's a long time, 70 seconds at least. Anyone else in Tundra to be able to show themselves again.
Here's Ari.
Mind Control. He's trying to clear out some of the creep waves, but Ari's ready to start playing around with him. BKB's on cooldown. He's not getting out of this one. It's going to be game over. Mind Control taken out. No buybacks available. OG ready to run it down the mid. Tundra, they won't be getting the 3-0 today. OG, they'll get the 3rd win of this series. It's now 2-1 as both teams will continue to play here for the spot to make it to the ESL 1 Birmingham.
This was an awesome game. I think that flank bottom in particular was everything. The way that they were able to get the wraparound, get those supports, get the kill onto Pure. I think they made Pure really suffer in this one. Not the easiest one for Puck by any means, but something that they had to do, so they didn't put the Ember into a matchup versus Dazzle. Because Dazzle's base damage and everything is just nuts. I think it's 69 base damage versus the Puck, so overall this Dazzle's a really good pick here. TP from Whitemon, Ari.
Got the blood grenade. Pure, he'll hold the point now, dropping on the Earthbind. Locking down Ari. Wisper's blocking off Whitemon, but it's going to be the first blood going to Pure. Wisper will get the trade. Sleight of Fist is in to finish off Whitemon. First blood for the Meepo. Not able to do so.
Get themselves a Lotus. That could be pretty nice there for the turn.
This Meepo really is just going to continue to freely farm. Top lane, they're looking for the setup on Yuragi. TPM from Whitemon. They've got the dispose onto the Terror Blade. Yuragi's out.
It's constantly going to happen too from Whitemon. He's just going to be able to do this constantly throughout the laning phase, as long as Pure plays careful. Pretty good Vessel game versus Doom, versus Meepo, versus Dazzle.
And mid, BZM is going to tick incredibly low, hits Poison Touch. Last bottle charge.
Bottom again.
Bottom. They'll get him this time round. Wisper.
Okay. Hot stuff.
These are big kills to be finding down on this lane. I mean, 3 kills already picked up by Wisper.
They can definitely set up for kills onto this Meepo. Whitemon will make them move down. But yeah, here's Venge.
We're going to try and go for Pure again. They've got the bushwhack. This time further TPs to be coming in from Tundra. They don't want to allow Pure to fall once more, but the change in the magic missile, the damage is done. Pure, he's out again. OG keeping the pressure on this bottom lane. They'll pick up the kill on Whitemon. They may even be ready to dive in for 9 class. The earn charge there from Wisper. Actually trying to go for it with a slight change. Allow 9 class to walk this off.
Pure's got to go elsewhere, but Seb's already starting to place vision. Started placing those wards to scout out the movements of this Meepo.
They really want to go for a kill. Try and punish Wisper here, pre-level 6. They get the block off with the Sprout. And with the rotation of Topson, the Poison Touch out, they'll be able to put an end to Wisper.
Oh, and the Wisdom Rune, 9 class, he's already there for it. Throws Ari away, and they'll find Seb. Okay, they got some kills. Big stuff coming back. Both Wisdom Runes, and they find Seb and Wisper, but they'll lose. That should give them a little bit more. Get that clean up. Yuragi might walk right into them.
He's got to be careful which step he makes here next. He's heading up to the high ground. They're going to walk in for him. They found the target. Doom gets dropped. They'll kill him off.
Great awareness from Tundra. Honestly, Yuragi seemed like he knew something was up, but they were smart, so not much you can do about it.
On the other side of things, but they won't find him.
The efficiency of Tundra's lineup is starting to kick in. Topson.
Got the catch. See if they've got the burst. They have the vessel down upon him. The silence as well. TP in. It's not going to save him. Topson will fall. The Dream Coil catching on to 9 class as well. Pure's turned up to the fight though. He's going to try to clean up, but the Spirit Vessel's in upon it. Pure's ticking down low. Another round of the Bushwhack. They catch Pure. They're going to catch 9 class as well. OG, they'll find the 3 and the Whitemon also to fall. That's the sort of plays you want to be seeing coming out with that Vessel. Wisper turning up with the team, and the Vessel just completely ruining numerous heroes from Tundra.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
The timing here, Pure Aghanims is done. Maybe that'll be the go. Whitemon just TPing in.
I mean, they might just go back in on him. Wisper turns over towards him. Under the Vessel. It's going to be the jump in return from Mind Control. He's able to get in and find the Doom over towards Yuragi. Yuragi gets swapped out by Seb. Dream Coil to hold back the 2 of them, 9 class and Mind Control, the ones to be caught. The Graves there to keep Mind Control alive for now. Sprout on a BZM. Orb's going to be back for the 7. Second phase just there to dodge the jump forward from 9 class and Marcy. Another jump across with the Orb, but Mind Control finds it. He's in with the Infernal Blade. They'll take down the puck and maybe even get more. The Illusions are punching back pretty hard, but not hard enough to stop Tundra from chasing back in over towards them. They'll look towards Ari. Pure comes flying in across there, over towards Ari. The Earthbinds will catch him. Pure sets up for Tundra to burst through Ari, get another kill off the back of this, and they're not even done yet. 9 class.
Oh, are they going to get him too?
To dispose on a Wisper. He'll throw out the side of Fist of Remnant and attempt to jump away. Seb back in action with the magic missile, but he's caught by the Sprout. Seb, he's going to go down again.
Back to back. They're able to disengage with the TB, with the Doom, but then he tries to run back and hit, and he just can't hit targets. It's very, very close to being done versus this Puck and this Ember Spirit who don't have dispels.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, on the side of Tundra, they're going to have multiple answers, not just the Purge creep on Mind Control, but Pure with the Disperser.
And immediately dispelled. Oil comes out.
They're trying to go on him too. Can they burst Topson? They get the swap on him.
No, Wisper.
The Grave. Wisper just gets completely surrounded by Pure's Meepo. The Doom gets laid down onto Yuragi. They're ready to chase on for more. Yuragi's surrounded. The Bushwhack will hold back the 4 of them, but Yuragi still falls. I don't know. OG can fight Tundra.
It's
right
falling
now.
Apart.
Tundra, they're in their element. They've got through the early game, and now their lineup, it just plays itself perfectly. These
it just
fights,
synergizes so well.
Any easier for OG. Ari's dead as well. 4 are gone. I don't know how
Everyone's
you stop
full
this.
health. Everybody's full HP because of this Dazzle Ags. They have Vlad's sidekick, so sustainable, so tanky.
Seb looks like he will get away with
Sure
that swap play. Oh no, maybe he won't. 9 class, he's got the reach. With that long range rebound.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Tower has fallen.
After's going to need a full item on each of the cores in order to have a way to contest versus this by any means. And now they're playing versus Aegis and a potential closing of the map very soon. Tundra, I feel like they're going to look to apply even more pressure now with this.
Oh, no way. Pure.
No way.
He finds Wisper TPing out in the tree line. They've got the ward set up. He felt that he was safe, but he was under vision, and Pure catches him out at max range Earthline. Hey, this man's got the micro.
Yeah, maybe he needs to still work on his Lone Druid micro a little bit.
Well, how do they stop this Meepo? He's hitting your tier 3, he's going to be hitting your rack soon. He's got an Aegis for 3 minutes.
He's full health.
And he's got all the sustain in the world here with this Dazzle.
You have to just hack it. I don't know. I don't think you fight this. I think it's suicide if you do. You can poke and prod, but... now they're actually bringing the TB. Okay.
Look at the Bushwhack. The Mega Meepo's out. Pure, he's able to gather them at the Meepo safely together. Magic Missile thrown out. Sharpshooter's going to connect it onto Topson. They bring the Dazzle down low, but Topson's able to put the BKB in the shallow grave. To start healing up. Back off for now. Wisper looks to jump in, but he gets caught by the Orchid. They brought Topson down. The silencers are locking down Wisper. Pure brings the Meepos back up and try and take it out, but it's BZM with the cleanup. Triple kill for him. Pure, he's going to be off the mark with the Earthline. They're counting the Meepo. Pure, he's out the once.
Oh my goodness.
MC's looking on the side. Maybe consider if you can help this Meepo out. See if Mike Joe wants to jump in on this. He's not going to. He's going to let him go down. He knows that there's no saving him. BZM cleaning up big time. And they put a stop to it. They lose a tier 3, but they keep their axe alive. OG somehow finding the fight. Well, BZM was showing around this ward area.
Oh, he's
tried for the jump and they found him.
Oh, and he spent his gold. 70 seconds.
Oh. He did. He was in that attempt to get his axe. He nearly had the money for it, but
Oh, that's
that's at least a mid-rax. No, of course,
Tier
tier
2s
2s are still up in the side lane, so they can't go for a second rax as of yet, but that's a freebie for Tundra.
Barracks has fallen.
Ari, waiting in the wings. Gives good information.
They
Whitemon
know
finished
what's
on
up.
him too.
Yeah, they know that Tundra's coming for them from this angle. It's a big wraparound, though.
Tense
Mind
moments.
control. He's going to find Ari. And with the silence, see the jumping response from BZM will force out the BKB from Mind Control. And from Pure, he's
Meepo's
trying to
in.
get up by connection. He won't get it. He's going to get changed. Yuragi turns.
Meepo's
it,
out.
tears
He's
through
dead.
Pure. Huge focus here for the damage coming out for the Terrorblade. Yuragi's ready to start cleaning up more. Looks over towards Topson. They bring it down low. He's able to get the Grave and the BKB off. He's ticking down the Spirit Vessel in time.
He's gone too.
But he's out. They're committing with the buybacks here, but Mind Control to fall. They're jumping in for more OG. They're ready to keep the kills rolling in. They kill off
And they
Whitemon. I mean, Pure's got a Mega Meatbone and run out of it. He bought back for this. The Blink's there to the high ground. He'll get away. And now that gold lead, I think it's what, 10k lead 10 minutes or so ago for Tundra. It really has. OG now taking the lead. Yuragi absolutely king in every single one of these teams.
Attack. Dire's bottom
Really not a whole lot that Yuragi has to be scared of right now. It's Butterfly and Daedalus. He'll tear through anyone that dares step up against him. Pure, he's stepping up from the side. He's got a Mega Meepo out of that. This top Rax seemingly going down. They're trying to slow him out with the Poison Touch Hex, but it won't stop, and the melee Rax taken here by Yuragi.
They're just challenging them. They're like, come on, are you going to do anything? You can't stop us. 50 seconds.
It's the planet. Tundra
They're
doesn't
gonna
look
go
like they're
for the
going to
wrap.
try. I think
They'll
they're
go for
just
the
going to be able to
wraparound.
get this. It's going to be an attempt to try and find this backline of Seb and Wisper, but the Rax are going down.
MC
See if
9
they can
class
make
are
them
in.
punish, make them pay for this. There's the jump in with the BKB, man. MC looking for the Doom, he's able to find BZM. They'll take out BZM, they'll move over towards Seb. Seb to fall as well.
on,
Now
Wisper.
Doom locked down on towards this Ember Spirit. It's the Aegis gone. The
Wisper
buyback
brought back.
actually coming out from Wisper. It's a risky move to be made here because I don't think there's any saving Yuragi. Yuragi's surrounded.
Oh my
They
god.
make them pay big time. A team one here as Tundra.
Nobody dies.
Yeah, they lose the melee racks, but they make them pay.
Perfect wraparound. This time they find the hoodwink, address him, throw the orchid onto the puck while also simultaneously jumping everybody. Couldn't have asked for a better teamfight execution there from Tundra. They bring it back.
Whisper's got to be careful. He shows himself in the mid lane.
Oh no,
Caught by the
Wisper.
silence in the disposed. He bought back for
goodbye.
this. He's out for 100. Oh no, damage is going to be done now. Tundra running down the mid.
There's no glyph.
They might
They
just be
can
able
end.
to take it here.
I think they can just end. Oh
This
man.
might be their ticket to the land.
BZM's got by.
But Yuragi doesn't.
What plays?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, Pure's
He's
getting
coming
I
out.
think they know. Oh
I
my
think
god.
they know. There's no buyback.
Headset, he says.
Oh,
my
damn.
God. All right, Pure, relax. I agree, but
I think they're feeling it. They know that the victory's round the corner. They're onto the tier 4 jump forward. BZM immediately gets silenced. He's out of the game. Die back on him. The tier 4s are falling. The Ancients exposed. Tundra. Dying just continuing to drop the ult chat here. My goodness, calm down, boys. I mean, but they won't be calming down anytime soon because they've done it. They've won the best of 5. They're going to be going to the land. They're going to ESL 1 Birmingham as they defeat OG here today 3-1.
I know, and there was a lot of tipping going on in this series, but we got to see there definitely was some bad blood, I guess.
It's getting a
between
bit
these
spicy
ones.
there.
Holy moly, this game just explodes in one team fight. They get the perfect wraparound,